Hey everybody, Florida Calvus here with an update. It's been almost close to 6 months since my last video. Lots happened. We moved to Maryland for a new job, and sadly I had to sell most of my aquariums. I had 18 aquariums running, and I'm down to 3 tanks running right now. I had to get rid of all my fish. The only fish that I kept were my 2 pair of Black Calvus, and sadly I had to sell all the fry, but thankfully I found a guy who was really interested in Black Calvus. We shared the same interest, and so he bought all my fry. There was 70 of them, and I just spoke to him about 2 weeks ago, and they're doing fine. He's just upset that they're very slow growers, and we talked about having patience and feeding them, water changes, and everything you can do to keep them happy and make them healthy and promote the growth in them. So they're doing good, and I'm really happy about that. My 2 pair are doing pretty good. I thought they spawned about 2 weeks, 3 weeks ago, and turned out that they didn't, or they did, and nothing happened. Nothing came of it, but right now everybody's doing pretty good. Tank's a little dirty. I need to really break them down and clean them, but I miss having my fish room out in the garage. It made life so much easier. Now I'm in an apartment, and there's not a whole lot of room, and you can't spill water on the floor. It's, to me, it's more of a pain in the ass than it was to have everything out in the garage where it didn't matter. But that's my female. She's the wild caught. She's doing pretty good. I'll show you the male. The male's being kept in this 29-gallon tank that I just had set up for about a month now. He's doing pretty good. I just like to separate him from time to time and then put him back together. But he's doing pretty good over here. And then I also have another 40-gallon with the domestic pair in it, and I'll show you those. Alright, this is the 40 with the other Black Calvus pair in it. That's the female. She has not grown at all. I can't believe how small she is compared to the other female. And the male, this is his favorite spot. He just loves to sit back here behind this rock. He's a big boy. I'll never know if he's actually a domestic or wild caught. I'm leaning towards a wild caught because he was kept in a show tank at a fish store, and he was in that show tank for over a year before I finally convinced the store owner to sell him to me. But they're doing pretty good. They've had a rough couple of months. They made the trip from Florida to Maryland. Each pair were put in a 5-gallon bucket, made it up through the drive, and then it took almost 2 weeks before I got the tanks put together and somewhat established, and then getting them into the aquarium. So they had it pretty rough living in a 5-gallon bucket for 2 weeks, but they're doing okay. My plants are in bad shape though, I know that much. It just really sucks that I had to get rid of so many aquariums. I mean, you go from 18 down to 3. You want to talk about suffering from MTS. But all in all, everybody's doing pretty good. I'm not really pushing to get them to spawn. If they spawn, they spawn. I just know it's going to be hard to raise them in the environment that I'm in now. You know, I'm pretty limited to how much space I have, how many aquariums I can have, and how much time I can put towards raising the fry, because they need a lot of attention. You know, first couple of months, you know, you're feeding 4 to 6 times a day. But everybody's doing pretty good, and hope everybody out there is doing okay. Just wanted to give a quick little update. Still around, still kicking, and appreciate you watching the video. Take care, everybody.